And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Exponential Tom live stream. In the live streams that I continue to show my workflows and how I use AI, agents, and all the new technology as I search on my quest for freedom, sovereignty, and independence. So, we're listening to some of the music that I created with AI recently. And today we're going to do something that is different. In the previous videos, I've been showing you how I use my OpenCo agent, and I've been showing you all my different workflows, and we're adding all those workflows to the website, so we have an ever-growing library of content. And today I'm going to show you something that I did yesterday that it really helped me, and it's an invitation for if you want to try this for your own. Or at least to give you an idea of another way that these AI models can be helpful and useful. And again, I don't know exactly where I got this idea. I was just working and it came into my mind, and I said to myself, let's try this and see what happens. And the result was pretty incredible. So what was this? Well, this live stream is called the Uncomfortable AI Prompt that gave me real direction. And that is exactly what happened, because I went to ChatGPT, which is the AI that I have been using for the longest time. So it's the one that has the most context about me. It's the one that understands who I am, what I am doing, and how I've been working the most of all the different AI models that I used. So I asked this very simple prompt. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna share it to you in the comments if you want to try it yourself. Let's add it to the comments. So, okay, let me see. Is it showing? Yes. So the prompt is, tell me something about me, Exponential Tom, that I haven't figured out yet, about who I am, what I'm building, and the way I work, that if I do, it could unlock hidden potential that at the moment I am unable to express. And basically, I wanted ChatGPT to be brutally honest with me. I wanted to dig deep and to find the patterns that I can't see about myself. And to my surprise, it actually did. Here it says like, all right, so you don't want flattery, you want leverage. Here's something about you that I don't think you fully realized yet. And it went and explained a lot of things, like you're not actually a builder. You journal like one, your architect's stack like one, you obsess over systems like one, you optimize workflows like one, but at your core, you're a myth maker. And apparently I am underusing it. Then it's the pattern, and it's writing all the stuff that I've been working on, which it's a lot of different things. And it says you don't create products, you create worlds. My hidden constraint. So it cuts to the core. It cuts quite deep. So this is something that I recommend all of you do to the AI model that has the most context about you. Ask it the uncomfortable questions and to go deep. You have to, one, be brave to ask the question, and two, be open enough to listen to what it says without letting it hurt your ego, and try to learn from it, right? It's told me how to unlock, the hard truth. It was really great exercise, and this turned into a very long, deep conversation. So here I answer like I didn't know what I was going to get when I asked the question. I'm very happy that I did, because it resonates with me a lot, and then I started doing the follow-up, which is, it asked me like, do you want me to break down your archetype, to design your new manifesto, or to identify the internal patterns that cause me to split energy into different fronts? So these are all very, very, very useful things that led into the just by this made me realize that the AI model, it has so much information about you, it understands you so well, but it needs you to ask the question. Otherwise, it's not going to give you this information, even though it has it and it can see everything about you. It's not going to give it to you unless you ask. It's like the whole line in the Bible, you know, like ask and you shall receive. And we have that power, but it's up to each person individually to ask the question, not be afraid to ask. And this, like, it turned into a very, very deep, very long conversation. And we went, each time we went deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And it helped me realign everything that I've been building. It helped me understand what I'm doing, all the little things, how they align and design where I actually want to go, the direction I want to be in, and the end goal for the next 5 years, which changed everything from the way I make these videos now, to how I'm building the website, to my project, working with different startups, trying to help them start using AI, and how all of this works together to get me where I want to be, which is to end up in a place where I have consistent recurring income, so financial stability. I own my time. I can decide how and when I do things, and I can decide the pace in which I can work. And I have as much time as I want to devote to my family, which is my end goal. And it all started by opening the door and just asking the uncomfortable question to the being that has the most information about me. And it can see things that I can't about myself. So today, I'm not sharing with you a workflow. It's different. It's something that I think I'm gonna do regularly. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it every day. It doesn't make sense. You need to let enough time to pass so that more context gets accumulated. But it's something to do maybe 2-3 times a year. Just get some space and ask the uncomfortable questions. Ask the AI, what am I not seeing? What patterns that I'm not aware of I keep repeating? How can I see them? How can I identify them? How can I break them? And have the AI act almost like a mirror that is reflecting who you are to you and allowing you to see things that you otherwise would miss. Like, a lot from this conversation, it would have taken me a long time to figure out on my own. But if you ask the question, you're gonna get an answer. That's the beautiful thing about these softwares, and that is something that, again, is up to everyone to ask the question. You're not gonna get this information if you don't ask the question. If you're not brave enough to ask the question and open enough to receive the answer. So that's today's video. It's short and sweet, to the point, and it leaves you with homework. Like, take this prompt and try it yourself. We have somebody, Wayner Bob 67, saying hello. Hello, Wayner Bob. Let me know if you had any experience like this with your own AI model. I would love to hear that about more people trying things like this, but I'll share the prompt one more time. Hold on, that's not... this software is always giving me issues. I think this is one. Yes, so this is the prompt. Tell me something about me that I haven't figured out yet, about who I am, what I'm building, and the way I work, that if I do, it could unlock hidden potential that at the moment I am unable to express. Of course, you don't have to use this exact prompt. You can tailor it, but basically is, what am I not seeing about myself that if I did, it would help me? That's the question. That's the homework, and that's what I did yesterday, and it helped me a lot because it helped me reframe everything and understand my North Star and how everything else fits, so I can get to that, which is my objective, which is not to get 1 million followers on YouTube. It's not to build a $1 billion company. It's just to build an infrastructure that allows me to have the financial stability and the time so I can build the life that I want with my family. It's a very, very different aim. So anyway, if you do this, please let me know in the comments how it went. Let me know as well if there's anything that you want me to delve into future videos, and if not, thank you for watching. Thank you for everyone that's been seeing this live, the ones that will see this in the future, and I will continue to experiment, try new things, and share how things go. I'll see you in the next one.